The low funds are the
Okay, Mr.
yeah, they're good.
Okay, everyone, I'm gonna ask you to please remain quiet. We're about to open court. Turn on your video. Everyone turn on their video. All defendants, please turn on your video
Okay.
and remain quiet.
Ouch.
Everyone, please remain quiet. Eliminate all noise background for me. And get into the camera. Brian Rivers, get into the camera. Mm-hmm. 36th District Court is back in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, there's no reading, talking, walking around, driving, eating, smoking. When your name is called, please unmute your device if muted and give your full and undivided attention to the court. Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, good morning, Mr. Petway. Good morning, Mr. Bachman.
Morning.
So Corporal Jones, and Sergeant Martin and Officer Adams. I'm just gonna let you guys hold off just a little longer. Andrew Davis hasn't checked in yet, but I'll give him just a little bit more time. If you guys just, thank you for your patience, but just wait a little longer. All right, this is the people versus John Royster.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so everyone, when I call the case, let Mr. Bachman say his name first, and then you guys can say your name. This is ticket number SP 1240289, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your name to the record.
Good morning, Your Honor.
John David Royster Jr.
Thank you, Mr. Royster. Harry Bachman for the defendant. We're asking that the instant case be dismissed for satisfaction of civil infractions accompanying civil infractions, actually count 1 and count 3 on the same case, Your Honor. I would stipulate to probable cause for that recommendation here. Thank you.
All right, so count 2 is dismissed without prejudice. You are all set, Mr. Royster. Have a good holiday, sir.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
This is the people versus Ryan Rivers. Ticket number SX3682068. So count 2, no obsolete person. Good morning, please say your name to the record.
How you doing, ma'am? Brian Rivers.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Mr. Rivers is asking that the court enter a not guilty plea here for the purpose of arraignment and set the matter for a bench trial by way of Zoom, please, and thank you.
All right, Mr. Rivers, raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
And you understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
Yes.
So the court's going to continue your not guilty plea, set up for a bench trial date for February 6th at 9 o'clock.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Have a good holiday.
You too.
This is the people versus, we'll do Nakia Ryan, or is it Nakia Ryan?
Yes, Nakia Ryan.
Okay. Ticket number P1277993, count 1. Drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number 18406-458, count 1, no insurance. Ticket number P911283, count 1, drive while license suspended, repeat offender. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P114035, count 1, open alcohol in the motor vehicle passenger. And I think that we're here for a review on ticket number 13409-194, count 1, failed to display, and count 2, no uninsured motor vehicle. Good morning, please say your name to the record.
Nakia Ryan.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. He's going to waive rights. Oh, well, for arraignment purposes, we're asking that the court enter a not guilty plea. He's going to actually plead guilty, though, and there are some matters that would be dismissed here on her behalf. I would stipulate to probable cause.
Raise your right hand, ma'am. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Bachman in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes, I do.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to direct your attention to the date of November 11th, 2021 at 2:23 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near Greenfield and Jeffries Freeway in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2018 Kia vehicle?
Yes, I was.
And were you driving while your license was not valid or improper?
Yes.
You're satisfied, Mr. Bachman?
I am satisfied, Your Honor.
Court's also satisfied the factual basis will amend count 1 to fail to display. I'm going to direct your attention to the date of March 12th, 2018
Good
at
morning.
9:23 a.m. On that date and time, were you at or near Stalen and Kirkwood in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2007 Chrysler vehicle?
Yes, I was.
Did you not have insurance on that vehicle?
I did not.
All right, you're satisfied, Mr. Bachman? He's muted, but I believe he is satisfied with the factual basis. And
I'm sorry,
you're satisfied,
Judge.
Mr. Bachman?
I am satisfied. Thank you.
All right, no problem. So the court will amend that count to improper plates. We'll proceed to sentencing. Mr. Bachman's already stipulated to probable cause, so you're having a number of tickets that are dismissed. What the court will do, Ms. Ryan, is that there'll be a $300 fine for the fail to display. I'll waive the fine for the improper plates. Can you
Thank
have
you.
that paid by December? Can you have it December 22nd, or do you need more time?
Can I get a little more time? I've been off work.
No, and it's the holiday. So
Yeah,
what we'll do, January 25th.
that's perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem. So did you have any questions as to paying?
I do not.
Okay, so you're all set, ma'am. Have a good holiday.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, ma'am. No problem.
All right. Take care.
Mr. Clement, good morning, sir. I thought I saw him.
Morning, Judge. How are you?
I'm well. So the officer is here. I believe I saw him. Yes. So Detective Q is present. And it is set for trial.
Okay. Is the court inclined to conduct the trial via Zoom?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you want to do a trial?
I mean, unless they're going to dismiss the charge, yes.
All right, so you just have to be a little patient. We only have a few cases, so we should be done shortly.
Okay.
Give me 1 second to text the prosecutor. All right, this is the people versus David Richardson. ticket number P1342499, count two, failed to display a valid operator's license, not in person. No, wait a minute. I'm sorry, strike that. Count one is no proof of insurance. Count two is failed to display a valid operator's license, not in person. And then count three is 6 to 10 miles per hour over posted speed. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman on behalf of the defendant. Would you state your name, please, sir?
Mr. Richardson, sir, you need to unmute yourself. Look on the bottom left-hand corner. There's a microphone. You tap the screen, the microphone should appear. Tap the microphone and that will unmute you.
Yes, David Richardson.
Your Honor,
Can you hear me?
I
Yes,
can,
sir.
thank you. One moment while I find in my notes, how are we proceeding?
Yeah, okay. The offer is failed to display.
I just need to know where he is on the docket, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
It's no problem. Mr. Richardson is,
Page 3, first one.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, so I don't have that one on my docket. Mr. Richardson is here for show cause. I believe we're indicating a no, not guilty plea, asking for a waiver trial date.
Waiver trial for what again?
I'm sorry, were you pleading to guilty to failure to display a driver's license, sir?
Well,
Your Honor, would you recall this case? I believe I need another opportunity to speak to the defendant, and I'm sorry.
yeah, I need to talk to you for a minute.
Okay, I get it.
all right, this is the people versus Donald Douglas.
We're ready.
Ticket number 22732-395, count one, no operator's license in possession. And it looks like he has some. Orange status with it. Okay, so he's only here for this one case, but he also has some cases in warrant status. He has like 5 other tickets that are in warrant status, but he's only here on a no operator's license. Did you want to try to handle everything today?
We could, Judge. We spoke about it, and we were hoping that the matter could be set for a pretrial. I believe the defendant has a pending date on December 5th. Is that right, Mr. Douglas?
Yes.
Can we just put it to December 5th? That way we can wrap it all up on that date, please, and thank you, Your Honor.
Yes. So we'll just set it for a pretrial, December 5th at 8:35.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're all set, Mr. Douglas, sir. Oh, did you say your name for the record?
Donald Douglas.
Harry Bachman.
That's fine. Mr.
For
Perry, did I
Douglas.
call me- Mr. Petway, did I actually call these cases?
You called Donald Douglas, case number 2273, yes.
Okay. All right. So here, let me just call these other cases and then we'll set everything for a pretrial. So we're also here on ticket number P981662, count one, failed to display a valid operator's license on a person, count two, improper place, count three, drive and register or entitled vehicle. Ticket number X3666069, count one, open intoxicant and vehicle passenger. And then ticket number 1970185, count one, no operator's license in possession. I call that one. So we'll set all of these for a pretrial on December 5th at 8:35. All right, anything further?
No, ma'am.
Okay,
Nothing
you're
from
all
the
set.
defendant. Thank you.
I'm good. Oh,
Davis, I'm sorry, Malik Davis, ticket 1047370, count one, drove on license not valid or proper license. Good morning, please say your name to the record.
Malik Davis.
Morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Your Honor, we're asking that this matter be set for pretrial for the reason that the defendant's going to return in compliance. So for arraignment purposes, we ask a not guilty plea be entered.
All right, so the court will set this for a pretrial for December 7th at 8:35. All right, so you're all set, Mr. Davis. Have a good holiday, sir.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Sergeant Martin Corporal Jones.
Do I
and
leave from here?
Officer Adams. Yes, you can leave, sir. We're gonna case you as Andrew Davis.
Thank you.
Thank you, y'all.
So if you need to speak to Mr. Richardson,